I guess I do have to give Joss Whedon credit for the ability to wrangle all of those personalities. Although he did it with absolutely zero character development, zero tension, but like
I don't give him any credit. He did it with no character development. I see Woody Allen has a cast of 20 people like in every movie he does, and has character development and themes, and I mean he does it every year with that.
Woody Allen's not going to do a movie.
No,
like
he's
that.
not. I'm just saying.
Is he going to be able to direct an action sequence that's compelling?
In principle, it's the same.
Is Woody Allen going to be able to do that though? I mean, I don't know. It's like
Mr. Allen,
weird to me to think.
You know,
Mr. Allen, thank you so much for taking this meeting.
Yes, of course.
We have we're really excited about this property that we've gotten the rights to.
so excited.
Very excited.
I'm excited to have further discussions with you about it.
And we respect you as a filmmaker. We just want to make.
Well, of course, who doesn't respect me as a filmmaker? Maybe some kids playing on little iPads, but everyone else who respects me as a filmmaker. Certainly, maybe not as a human being, definitely a filmmaker. Sorry, I ran.
Oh, it's okay. We respect your vision, and we feel like
I
that's part of
respect you on both levels.
Yes.
Filmmaker and human being.
But what we want to do, we want to make basically what we want to make the greatest movie ever. And
because you're implying that I haven't already done so.
Oh no, but we think we can even outdo you.
You can outdo me?
No, you can outdo you. Because we want you to make this movie. That's why we've come here.
Like if Match Point is here, like we want to make a movie like
even higher on the scale of greatness.
Yeah, you're raising your hand up higher than it was when you mentioned Match Point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we've got all these really successful franchises, with the exception of maybe one or two, and plus a character who has never really had his own movie. His name's Hawk or Hawkeye. I don't know if you've heard of him.
You mean from MASH?
No.
loosely based on.
I was friends with Robert Altman.
Oh, really?
Rest in peace.
Well,
Yeah. But that's not who you're talking about.
No, I was not talking about Robert Altman. But the point is, we want to take them all and put them into one movie together.
Who? Hawkeye? You want to put all of Hawkeye into a movie together?
Hawkeye's just one of many characters.
It's sort of like the MASH of the superhero world.
Yeah, and we feel like you and Robert Altman, you're such good at ensemble casts, and as you said, we can't get him anymore, so we felt like, why not go to Woody Allen, the master of the ensemble? And we want this movie to be a little bit funny too, because it should be entertaining.
Well, of course, I'm going to deliver the laughs, like I even thought Match Point was fun.
Thank you. Yes, and we know...
He shoots the neighbor.
Yeah. And we know that you love drama too, with interiors, and movies like that. But we need that kind of.
That's one of my less seen films today, because the kids they're just fiddling around. They have iPads. They could be watching it on Netflix, but they got the birds that were angry. I don't know.
They do have the Angry Birds game, and I'm not going to pretend I've seen interiors. I've read about it on Wikipedia.
Well, I was going to say I don't know. Am I really known as the ensemble cast director? I mean, I think that...
I've heard that said about you, and I believed it when I heard it.
I've read that on my iPad.
Yes.
It's okay if an adult's using the iPad. I'm not insulted by that. You're still connected to me because you're having a conversation with me. Anyway, I'm holding up this conversation about your new franchise, and I'm going to make the greatest movie ever.
Yeah, we want you to make it. It's called The Avengers. It's based on graphic novels.
Yeah, and comic books.
They're going to be really big action
scenes. I know what
scenes.
the funnies are. I've seen them before.
We're good. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I just feel like if I don't say something, I'm kind of
Gary just has a constant need.
You brought me that iced tea before. Yeah, real good.
He does. Yes, he has a constant need to justify.
I brewed that myself.
He has a constant need to justify his own existence in this company.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
is this kind of like a reboot? Because a couple of months ago there was a similar movie called The Avengers that came out. It's probably the number 3 movie of the box office this year. So, I mean, is this exactly? Are you talking about a different Avengers? It sounds like you're talking about.
Yeah, we actually do want to reboot the movie that we just made 3 months ago.
Yeah, see, that's how studios are making their money now.
Reboots.
We just figured instead of waiting the typical 7 or 8 years, we'll just hop right on it.
Yeah,
2 years later.
I don't know if you know this, but with a lot of these properties that we own, if we don't exercise the rights to them in a certain amount of time, like the Spider-Man movie, that's why they're remaking Spider-Man so soon. If they don't remake it in 6 years, they lose the rights. Same thing with Avengers. We have to make a new Avengers movie every 3 months.
Well, kind of honored that you would consider me for this. I just the one stipulation would be that I'd obviously have to write the script. I write and direct all of my own movies.
Perfect.
We'd have to. So if that can be arranged, and why don't we get started right away?
So Cap, I don't know. I mean, I guess we can go and fight Loki, but I'm just afraid of dying. You know, I just feel like if I go out there and what if he hits me too hard and I start to bleed? I'm worried. I'm so worried about maybe I'll get attacked and I'll be bleeding and just. Oh my God, I'm just so scared. I'm verklempt.
I know, I feel you. It's like they give me the shield, but the shield, it's like a garbage can lid. What am I going to protect myself with here? You know, it's like, hey, they're shooting lasers. If I hide behind this garbage can
They're shooting lasers at you.
Exactly.
They're shooting lasers. You've got a shield. It doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what kind of a weapon is a shield? The shield is supposed to protect you. How am I... They want me to throw this at them?
I don't know. I guess I just feel like... maybe we should be doing something else. Maybe we could start our own cookie business. I don't know. We could be doing anything else. I was thinking about maybe writing a novel. I was just going to write a novel. You know, me and all my friends, we're from Soho, and we just, you know, we all write novels, and we're just artists. Why do we have to fight Loki? I don't get it.
I gotta ask you, how was your first test screening of this? You know, what do you think of,
Roger Ebert loved it.
He loved it.
Just want to put that out there. Ebert loved it.
What's Roger Ebert watching the test screening for?
Oh, we brought him in as
bring in a critic.
We brought him in as a consult.
Yeah, we had both the public test screening and the
that chinless
professional.
asshole. You having that chinless asshole looking at my movie for you never gives me good reviews.
He's got a lot of clout.
Never gives me good reviews.
He's got a lot of clout in the
I know
review world.
what he's got.
People listen.
He's got
to Roger
everything but a
Ebert.
chin. I know what he's got.
We like to check the barometer of the critics as well as the general populace. So,
But I'm not going to beat around the bush. It did not go over well.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, I want to turn in my scorecard for the movie. I want to turn it in.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Can I also say a comment that I also wrote down the scorecard?
Yeah, sure.
It sucks. This movie sucks.
Can you elaborate on that at all?
Yeah. I was watching it, and first of all, the cast is all very old.
You mean wait a minute? You didn't believe Diane Keaton as Black Widow?
No, I did. I thought it was pretty stupid, and I don't know, it was a short guy.
Oh, are you
He was
telling-
wearing shorts. He had his shirt button up tucked in. That was supposed to be Hawkeye now? I just saw the movie 3 months ago. It wasn't Hawkeye before.
you didn't enjoy Paul Giamatti's performance as Hawkeye?
Who's that?
Paul Giamatti used to
Name the
celebrate
movie
it.
he's in. I don't know what that is.
Sideways. He was in
I
Sideways.
don't know what that is.
American Splendor?
I don't know what that is.
Safe Men.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
We're talking about...
Listen, this
You
movie
can shoot 'em
sucks.
up?
I don't like it. I want you to bring back Christopher Nolan to direct this movie.
Bring back Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
So they're telling you they want a different director, and you know I can't believe we made this movie so fast.
We're going-
This could be part of the problem.
We're going with Christopher Nolan.